CrystalCooks. Like most people, during the week, I don't have a lot of time to prep a fancy hot meal, no matter how cold it is outside. That's why I love this recipe: Instant Pot cube steak with mushroom gravy. It's easy and tastes like I spent hours in the kitchen. Here's what you'll need: 2 pounds of cube steak, half a cup of flour, half a teaspoon of each garlic powder, salt, and ground black pepper, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 cups of beef broth or 4 teaspoons of powdered beef broth with 2 cups of water, 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, half a cup of chopped white onion, and 8 ounces of sliced mushrooms. Let's get started. Place the cube steak on a plate and season it with salt and pepper, or I like to use adobo. This was not part of the original directions, but I felt I needed to season the meat prior to the next steps. If you don't know what cube steak is, it's a tough cut of beef that has been mechanically tenderized by pounding or running through a machine, and it creates that signature cubed pattern of indentations. This process breaks down the tough connective tissue, making the meat tender enough for quick cooking. This cut of meat is used in dishes like chicken fried steak, smothered steak, and is great for quick pan frying. Once you've seasoned the cube steak, then chop your onion and your mushrooms and set them aside. Once your ingredients are gathered, combine the flour with the garlic powder, salt, and pepper, and set aside. Then set your Instant Pot to sauté and add the oil. Once the Instant Pot reads hot, flour both sides of the steaks, then add them to the pot. The goal is to brown both sides of the steaks. This takes about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Then set them aside on a plate. You may have to do this in batches. Once the meat is finished browning, add the onions and the mushrooms to the pot, scraping down the stuck bits, or the fond, that's at the bottom of the pot for about 1 to 2 minutes. Then add the beef broth and the soup. Mix it together well before adding the steak back into the pot. Carefully add your steaks one at a time back into the pot, being sure that all of the steaks are covered by the soup mixture. Then close the lid and seal the Instant Pot and cook at high pressure for 20 minutes. Once the pot is finished cooking, allow the pot to depressurize naturally, then serve with your favorite sides. And here it is, Instant Pot cube steak with mushroom gravy. I served mine with fresh green beans and rice. This was delicious and didn't take a lot of time at all. Thanks so much for cooking with me today. I'll leave a link to the original recipe from Tastes of Lizzie T in the description below. Let me know in the comments how you cook cube steak. What do you like to serve with yours? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more delicious recipes. See you next time.